Hey everybody, Corn-Fed Lady here, and today I'm going to take you behind the scenes so you can see what it's like to be a YouTube creator. So come on, let's go! Actually, I have to come back and finish doing some more footage, but then we're going to go. Okay, you guys, I just want to make this perfectly clear. I understand that each YouTube creator has his or her or their own experience behind the scenes. This is just a look at my experience as a YouTube creator behind the scenes. So the first thing I like to look at when I'm getting ready to choose what footage to collect on Mondays and Fridays is the weather forecast. Say for example, if it's going to rain on Monday but be sunny and warm on Friday, I'll choose to do an indoor-based video on Monday when it's rainy, and then I'll hold off on the outdoor footage until Friday when it's sunny and warm. Now I'm going to take you outside and show you some examples of poor lighting, poor sound, and poor backgrounds. So enjoy! Kind of windy though. Is the microphone facing the right way? Is the wind buffer on good enough? Can you hear me? Can you hear me over here? The wind's whipping pretty good. A day like this, not very good for audio. And if I want to take you out to where the big gardens are, it's even windier. Let's go back up by the house. I could put the hood up, but then I just look silly. Not like hair blowing all over my face, didn't look silly to begin with. And things just randomly pop up while I'm recording, like Mr. Frankie watching me in the corner here. So it makes it hard to focus sometimes too. That's my good babies. Doing okay in there? It's not a very good camera angle from here because there's a bunch of visual distractions going on too. That's a good boy. Mr. Frankie's our good rooster, taking care of all our girls in the backyard. But you probably couldn't really hear my voice there either because I still had the microphone facing forward towards the chickens instead of reverse towards me, which is now behind the camera where you're sitting. And sometimes cars go by. They usually go by faster than that. Now in here it's kind of dark, but I do have a special setting on my GoPro that helps with low light areas. So you can still see in here. Where's McFeely? There he is. Even though it's pretty dark in here. Hey Beavers. Now if I didn't feel it was enough light to see, say, Beebs in there, or Midnight, because she's black and hard to see, I can always use a flashlight to try to illuminate the area, or a peek hole like this to get a better look. So sometimes it's all about the camera angles and the lighting and the sound and all of that to remember while you're doing a video. Also, make sure you pay attention to your hair, because otherwise the wind and hoodies and whatnot can do crazy stuff. But sometimes I just set the old camera up on the tripod and get a shot of me and the animals all at the same time. Easy peasy. So here's what I'm looking at when I'm making a video. Okay, so excuse the poor recording quality on this video because this is on my cheap little Walmart phone. But you can see the chickens here, and I've set up the camera on the little tripod here with enough space for me to sit in between so you can see me and the chickens at the same time. Let's see what that looks like. So here's what I'm looking at when I'm making a video. I have no idea if I'm in the video side to side or top to bottom. So what I'll often do is take a test clip from this camera, and then I'll come around behind, stop the recording, and then I'll take a peek at that little video clip and see if it's something that I liked. Let's skip to the end of that and see if I'm in the video shot. Oops. So here you can see me in the video shot. My face is in the shot, no problem. So that's a pretty good angle. Now I just have to remember exactly where I was squatting a second ago when I took this clip. Now that we got the angle right, we can start recording again and jump in the shot. Easy peasy. Except we only have one chicken now. Let's try it again. Now I'm covering up the chickens and all you see is me making goofy faces in the wind. But if I scoot over here, I might not be in the shot anymore. And you're just looking at the chickens in my hand. Hi. Plus they're trying to hide behind me for a windbreak. So every time I move, they follow me like bait on a hook. And now I'm not facing the camera. If I was actually talking to them, you wouldn't hear a word I said, because I'd be talking to them instead of to the camera. So when I'm like this, talking with animals, it's because I want you to be able to hear me through all the wind. There goes the camera in the wind. Okay, the fun part's done. We got all of the footage that we need to make our video. Now it's time to sit down at the computer and do a little editing. And by a little, I mean a lot. Like hours. Well, that's it for today. If you've been watching this video all the way until now, thank you. I'm as much of a fan of yours as you are of mine. Please make sure you're subscribed and hit that thumbs up button. I'll see you guys next time with one of those videos on the cards. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. I forgot when I said bye and walked off. I was going to give a shout out to the other creators out there. Keep doing what you're doing. I love watching your videos too. Have a good one. Bye. Again.